So Maddy, you are officially the winner of the first ever The One competition. How does it feel?
Great, absolutely buzzing. Yeah, it's great.
Firstly, why did you apply for the competition?
Well, my dad saw it in the Cricketer magazine, and he was like, "Yeah, it looks interesting," and so I basically went, "All right then," and he was like, "Let's do it," and so we did it.
When you arrived, or before you entered the competition, and you saw, everything set up here and all the girls, did you expect to win?
No, I was very nervous. Looking at everyone, looking at the competition, it's quite tough. But and it was close all the way through the day. So never thought I was going to win. Even like on the last ball, that was, I was nervous, shaky.
And where did you travel from today, and what school and club do you represent?
I travelled from Norwich. I play for Mildenhall Hall Ladies and Ketteringham Hall Men's. I also go to school at City of Norwich School.
How did you find today in general, the different challenges? What did you make to them, and how is this different from anything you've done before?
I found all of them are just so different and so challenging, because you can do well in one thing, and then the next challenge that you face, someone else is completely, bossing it. But I thought all of the challenges were so different and so hard to face that it was always a pretty, tough competition all the way throughout.
Now, you mentioned you play cricket for your school and your club, but how nice is it to have something different alongside that's supporting the girls' game at the grassroots level? I think it's so important. I think, especially, in the media, getting girls' cricket bigger and, better is what we need. And I think there's all the competitions this year is going to really, improve for the girls' game. Out of all the challenges today, which one did you enjoy the most? Which one did you find the most difficult?
I think the longest throw was my favourite, which is the first one, which I won. So I was pretty buzzing off that. I think the hardest one, there were some really tricky ones. There was the high catches. You just couldn't tell with where it was going to go, how you were going to get it, because the ball was just moving miles in the air. So I think that I found that the hardest.
How different is this to just normal training or playing in a game? Does it test you like in different elements, and do you think it's improved your overall game today?
100%. I think I've had a thing for being in pressure situations, and how I manage that, because I don't think I've done that well during the game of cricket. But obviously in a training session, you're not faced against that, you're not faced under any pressure. But during this, I think there was the whole time that you're a little bit nervous, you're a little bit, you've got to do your best and try your best, and I think that's what was best about that.
How good is it as well, obviously, to get inspiration from Lydia Greenway, who's headed up this competition, and also compare yourself not only to the girls here today, but to other competitors who play internationally, because obviously these tests, they do a similar sort of thing.
I thought that was great to see, especially in the running between the wickets and comparing ourselves to England players. I thought that was it's really good, somewhere to reach to. It's a goal you have after, it's the next step to go to. I thought that was really important, and seeing Lydia and going through everything, I thought that was really amazing.
What would you say to someone who's thinking of entering the competition next year or applying?
100% do it. It's a great experience. I think throughout the day it's competitive, but also there was still that, I enjoyed it, 10 times. I think everyone enjoyed themselves today. Just do it.
And if you could sum up the competition in a few words or a few sentences, what would you say?
It's a tough one. Great experience, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best way to sum it up, because all throughout today, it was a great experience.